in my American profile, starting pretty much mid-pack, P7, Canadian in front of me, remember that name, we'll have a dealing with him later. 1 in front, Daniel, my toast is cold, P3, Checker and Joe. Couple run wide there. Had some problems with David said in the previous 2 races. Hot numbers in both of those races also. On 007's with us, Big Mac and Zago. Checkers up the inside here. My toast is cold, push Joe wide. For some reason we picked up a second penalty, but a fair bit of chaos back there, which we didn't pick up, but we're up to 4th temporarily. So one's gone backward. Canadian's trying to follow me through. So I was picking up plenty of penalties in this race. Inconsistency of the penalty system, a little bit frustrating. So BA Racing gets up on us here as well, and I've gone wide again. So Oprah's handing out penalties. I'm going to put my hand up and take a couple. BA Racing, very cunning in their car placement. If they could see you had a run on them, they would position their car in front of you. 2x2 here. Dr. Candor is there. Loses out. So I've still got another second penalty to get rid of. Heaps of dramas back there. So the field really, front runners decimated. And then Canadian driver gone right back to 11th, 12th here. Getting pushed around by Zago and Rodriguez. Mum must have been one of the casualties. David surprisingly picked up a penalty, pole sitter at the back of the grid. So Bond's got up past himself here after the penalty served. It's only the end of lap 2. Takes over P3, BA, then myself. My toast is cold. I knew he was one of the front runners. So once we get up here, we end up with trouble with BA doing a bit of blocking. Held up my toast as well. at this point wasn't going to get off the racing line. Motos had to earn his pass at this point. More so because we're battling with BA in front. So the indicator for him to go through in the end. Didn't want to lose position through an incident. It's sometimes better for the faster car to get rid of the nuisance driver in front. BA gets up and rubs the wall here. You come inside my car, trying to get down the inside here, but BA mucks it up, hits my toast right off. We get to go around the outside. Still there. We'll finally get this spot. I think my toast has given up the race after that. And again, another penalty. Super frustrating. Canadian driver likewise picking up a few as well. So Hot Mum here in P10, followed by Zago Rodriguez. Joe, my toe, so he's still in the race, but he's gone to the back of the field. So up front, the little Ferrari doing quite well. Just in front at 1. Bond in P3, BA still there in 4th. 5th for myself here. Dr. Kander behind us now. Canadian looks like he's gone and picked up another penalty potentially. No, he's escaped at this time. Gaggle of cars back here. Oh, Hot Mum being shoved off track there by Crasher. Backfired on them. Hot Mum gets through. Crasher goes back. They've got a battle with Zago and Big Mac. So he's out to create some drama, this guy. Been outsmarted, runs off the track. Hot Mum really suffered it in that little battle as well. So one's got past Daniel, and Daniel's also got the penalty. Pops up another second really in time. Managed to get past BA. From my memory, they super hot to the bus stop. Mucked it up big time. It's the time to try and drive away. So on the Delta I could see that the Canadian was coming through fast. So wary that they might have been a front runner. Little did I know they were behind me on the grid. They were closing in very quickly. through P6, B8 behind 7, Zoga, Crasher, Big Mac here. See how he tackles this guy. Giving him a bump draft. It's all gone haywire here. Oh, big wheel work there. So Joe's been knocked off track. I think they pack it in. So one serves the penalty. Lets Daniel back up on his bumper. Canadian picked up a lap on me last time around. We'll see what the gain was here. You could see it in the time delta, he was catching me. Me thinking he was one of the leaders that got knocked out early in the race. I wasn't of the mind to hold him up. So 156 for me, so 0.8 quicker than me that time. So we're in the Canadian's car following me. So you can see he's got the run. I've indicated for him to go past. You can see my indicator on there now. So we'll let him make that move. And thinking he'd push on, being one of the quick guys. Ended up not being that quick after all. Dr. Kander behind us in 6, BA in 7. The toast is cold. 3.5 second penalty here to serve in P8. Crash is still there. Zago, Rodriguez, Big Mac, Hot Mum. We've had one drop out. Toast here, trying to hang on to a couple of spots. Oh, Big Mac's giving him a big serving. Pardon the pun. The Hot Mum's gone through as well. Bit of a square up there. Sends them both off into the wall. Hot Mum escapes into P11. So BA racing by themselves there in 7. So you can see Canadians hasn't driven away. So I was starting to think I coughed up in the spot too easy. Bond still holding down 3rd, Daniel in 2, 1 in 1. driver that was on pole position had the fastest lap, 1:54.9, since retired from the race. So my idea here was just to shadow them, try and force an error. Try not to get one myself. And there it is, half a second. So it's time to giddy up, try and stay on his tail, get advantage of that penalty. And the weaving game here now. Serves the penalty, we get in front, only just. Now I would have thought, given that I let him by last time, we'd have a nice gentlemanly race to the finish. Oh, he's picked up another penalty. Too busy to look back. Had I known he had the penalty, I might have let him past and just sat on his tail. This time I'm positioning my car a little bit better. Manoeuvres me into the fence. Pretty desperate for the win. So front damage. So I'm trying to catch up to reduce the margin. So Juan's going to win this. Daniel's got a penalty. Back to P2. Bond will get P3. Canadian here's got to serve the penalty, but he's got too much ground on me at the moment. So serves the penalty, holds his spot. I thought about a couple of desperate dives on the last corner. I didn't want to win it that way. And then he runs wide there. We just keep one tyre on the black stuff. So he picks up a penalty. And by default we end up getting his P4 spot. Bit of divine justice. He gets 5. Dr. Kander for 6. BA Racing for 7. Hot Mum gets home after a very eventful race in 8th. Likewise, My Toast is Cold, P9. Rodriguez 10. Big Mac 11. Zago will get home for a 12. And Crasher gets home for final spot in 13. A lot of cars with a lot of marks on them. So thanks for watching. See you next time.